Good morning. It's Thursday, July 30th, 2020. And I want to say a special happy birthday to a dear friend that I'm going to tag in this post, Kimber Conrad. So happy that our lives were brought together in the way that they were back in Oklahoma. And I intentionally wore an Oklahoma shirt today thinking of you. Also want to thank another person close to me, Angela, for tagging me in this challenge. This is a day, rather 25-day challenge to raise awareness about depression, anxiety, isolation, and just all of those things that we might be feeling or experiencing, letting others know that you're not alone. Can't help but think of a group of former students who coined the phrase, as far as I'm concerned, outrun the stigma. I do believe that there is plenty of evidence to suggest that we think very negatively about mental health issues in a way differently than we think about physical health issues. And I, for one, as a psychologist, will always be a champion for um, those that fight and those who are strong in that fight against the stigma. And we're all different, and that's okay. So we can learn to love each other despite our differences. Today, I'm thinking about all those who are warriors, and in a special way, I'm thinking about women around the world who have experienced circumstances that they never wanted, that are beyond their control. If you really know me, you know that I am a fierce advocate for ending violence against women, and I've devoted a lot of my life's work to that cause. Stay tuned, because as my birthday comes close, I'm gonna be posting some information about a global organization that I just learned about that rescues, again, women from all over the world, from the throes of violence of all forms, including sex trafficking and violence between their partners, and a host of other causes that, again, find them in bondage. And in 2020, I don't know about you, but it is my firm belief that we should not have anyone feeling or actually living a life of slavery. So without further ado, I'm going to a little bit rephrase. Instead of outrun the stigma, I am going to call this push out the stigma. So the challenge is 25 push-ups for 25 days. And I hope that you'll join me wherever you are. And I think that I'm going to try a unique spin on this. So Kimber's in Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a special place in my heart. If you're curious, just ask me about it. I'm always happy to talk about it. But I'm going to try to tag someone in a different state every day. And in an interesting way, at least I have personally found that when we realize that we have people connected in states all across the US or even countries across the world, it makes the world feel a little bit less small, and perhaps that we can feel a little less isolated. So, 25 push ups. Kimber, you are first on my list. Happy birthday to you. I'll see you tomorrow, warriors.